Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube Creative Studio. Today I would like to show you how to crochet this cute little butterfly pattern. It's made with double crochet stitches and chains, and between the butterfly patterns there is chessboard pattern which is created from double crochet stitches. There is a group of 3 double crochets and chain 1 between them, and this pattern is decreasing till the center or the middle of the butterfly, and then it's increasing. So the chessboard pattern, it's around the butterfly pattern. The pattern notes you will find in the box below this video tutorial, and the written pattern will be available on my blog. I will use this butterfly pattern on my rainbow dress. You can use any yarn you like and a proper crochet hook. Let's make a slip knot and then foundation chain. As you probably will need a long foundation chain, I will show you how to easily make sure that your foundation chain is not twisted. So let's make say 10 chains. Insert the hook in the first chain, make sure the foundation chain is not twisted, then insert the hook in the last loop, last chain, and continue crocheting. We will join the foundation chain with a slip stitch, and now your foundation chain will not be twisted, which is perfect. I made 40 chains. I need 20 chains for one butterfly, or 20 stitches for one butterfly. Then chain 3 and make double crochet in the next 2 chains, 1 and 2. I count chain 3 at the beginning as a stitch, so I have a group of 3 double crochet stitches. Chain 1, skip 1, and in next 3 chains make a double crochet. So this is a very easy pattern which will create a chessboard pattern or for my dress. So 3 double crochets, chain 1, skip 1, and again 1 double crochet in next 3 stitches. So it's easy. You can make as many groups as you need for your pattern, at least 5 groups for one butterfly, and then you can make more or more groups if you want to make a bigger space between butterflies. In this my sample I will have 2 butterflies in one round, and I will show you how to start and how to finish the round. Then chain 3, which is 1 double crochet, and chain 1. Then skip 1 double crochet, work double crochet in double crochet, double crochet in chain 1 space, and double crochet in next double crochet. So again we have a group of 3 double crochet stitches, then chain 1, and let's work double crochet in next 3 stitches. I count chain 1 as a stitch. So double crochet in double crochet in chain 1 space, and double crochet in next double crochet, and chain 1. So easily speaking, I'm working on groups of 3 double crochet stitches, and I chain 1 between them. So this is the base of my pattern, and I will show you how to make a butterfly. So now I made 1, 2, 3 groups. 1, 2, 3 chains. Yarn over and skip 1 double crochet and work double crochet in next stitch, then double crochet in chain 1 space and double crochet in next double crochet, and this chain 3 space is the first row of my butterfly. Then continue and make 5 groups of 3 double crochets, so 5 groups, and then work a butterfly on the opposite side. Okay, so I have 5 groups, and then let's chain 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups, and 1, 2, 3 chains. Then you will continue with your chessboard pattern till you reach the beginning of round. So 1, 2 and 3 double crochets, then chain 1, skip 1, and now work double crochet in double crochet from the previous row, double crochet in chain 1 space, and as you see we have the last double crochet already prepared from the beginning, so join the round with a slip stitch placed in the 3rd chain from the very beginning, and I will place stitch markers in chain 3 space just to easily find the butterfly. Okay, so I have 5 groups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups between butterflies. In next round I will have 4 groups. Okay, so in each row I will have I will be minus 1 group. Okay, so chain 3, which is my double crochet, then double crochet in chain 1 space and double crochet in next stitch. This is the first group, chain 1, skip 1 and work double crochet in next double crochet in chain 1 space and double crochet in double crochet till you reach the last group in front of the stitch marker. Okay, so if you have more 3 double crochet groups, just keep continue crocheting till you reach the chain 3 space. Here I am now, chain 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and place or work single crochet in chain 3 space, single crochet, again chain 4. You can remove the stitch marker, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now skip 2 double crochets. It's important to have the symmetrical, perfectly symmetrical butterfly. So skip 2, work double crochet in double crochet in chain 1 space and double crochet in double crochet. Then again you can keep continue crocheting chessboard pattern till you reach the stitch marker. So again probably you can have more groups, at least you should have 4. Okay, 1, 2 and 3, then chain 1 and the last group, 1, 2, 3. Here I am. This is my stitch marker. So I will chain 4. So skip 2 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 chains. Let's remove the stitch marker and work a single crochet in chain 3 space. 1, 2, 3, 4 chains. Skip 2 double crochets, work double crochet in double crochet, double crochet in chain 1 space, and double crochet in double crochet, and you see I'm at the beginning. So chain 1 and work a slip stitch in the third chain from the very beginning. So again I have 4 groups between butterfly patterns, and the butterfly patterns has 4 chains, single crochet, and 4 chains, and 3 double crochet groups between butterflies. Let's start round number 4. Chain 3, which is my first double crochet, then chain 1, skip 1 double crochet, work double crochet in next, double crochet in chain 1 space, and double crochet in double crochet. Chain 1, skip 1 and double crochet in double crochet, double crochet in chain 1 space, double crochet in double crochet. In this row we will have 3 groups between butterflies. Chain 1, and I will show you the new pattern which I will repeat in next 5 rows. Work 2 double crochets in chain 4 space, so 1, 2, chain 1 and 2 double crochets in the same chain 4 space, 1, 2, then chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and work 2 double crochet in next chain 4 space, 1, 2, chain 1 and 2 double crochets in the same chain 4 space. I will call this pattern a V. Okay, V stitch. We have 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 2 double crochets. Then skip 2 stitches, 2 double crochets, work double crochet in next, and you will continue with your chessboard pattern till you reach the butterfly pattern again. Okay, here I am. Work 2 double crochets in chain 4 space, 1, 2, chain 1, 2 double crochets in chain 4 space, so it's my V stitch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chains, and in next chain 4 space work 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 2 double crochets, so again my V stitch. Okay, then you will skip 2 double crochets and we will finish the round. Okay, so skip 2, work double crochet in double crochet, double crochet in chain 1 space, and close the round with a slip stitch placed in the third chain from the beginning. So now we have 3 groups between butterflies and we started our V stitch. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 groups, then V stitch, chain 6, V stitch 1, 2, 3 groups, V chain 6 and V. Let's start next round. chain 3, which is my first double crochet, then double crochet in chain 1 space and double crochet in double crochet, chain 1, and now I will have only 2 groups between butterflies. Okay, third double crochet, chain 1 and 2, chain 2, and work V-stitch in V-stitch. So double crochet in chain 1 space between 2 double crochets, chain 1, and 2 double crochets in the same chain space, then chain 6, and work V-stitch in V-stitch, and this is what you will repeat in the next 4 rows, so 5 rows in total. So V-stitch, chain 6, and V-stitch, and always work a V-stitch in the V-stitch from the previous row, then chain 2, skip 2 double crochets and work double crochet in next stitch. So you see I skipped 2 double crochets in front of the butterfly and after it, and now I will work 2 3 double crochet groups, so 1 and the second one, then chain 2, 1 2, skip 2 double crochets and place V-stitch in V-stitch from the previous row. So 2 double crochet in chain 1 space, chain 1, and 2 double crochet in the same chain 1 space. So V-stitch and V-stitch, then chain 6, and again a V-stitch and a V-stitch from the previous row. Okay, so 2 double crochets, 1 2, chain 1 and 2 double crochets, then chain 2, 1 2, and I have to join the round with a slip stitch. So I have 2 3 double crochet groups between butterflies, and I repeat the previous row of the butterfly. So it's a V-stitch, chain 6, and V-stitch. Now I have to move by slip stitching, so slip stitch in next 2 stitches. I will have only 1 group of 3 double crochets, so chain 3, double crochet in chain 1 space and double crochet in double crochet. So this is the group in the middle between butterflies. Okay, now I will chain 3, 1 2 3, and again let's repeat the pattern for the butterfly. So V in the V from the previous row, which means 2 double crochets, chain 1, and 2 double crochets in the same chain 1 space, then chain 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and V-stitch in a V-stitch from the previous row, and this is the third round with V-stitches, V-stitch pattern. So I will add 2 more rounds with V-stitch pattern, and now I have only 1 group between butterflies. So in next round I will have 2 and then 3. Now chain 3, skip 2 double crochets for double crochet in double crochet in chain 1 space and double crochet in double crochet. Again chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and now let's repeat the pattern with the V stitches. So V stitch in a V stitch, it's absolutely the same what we made in the previous round, and also on the opposite side. Then chain 6, V stitch in a V stitch, then chain 3, and we will close the round with a slip stitch. The group of 3 double crochet stitches is already made. So chain 3 and slip stitch on the top of the third chain from the beginning. So let's look at my work. I have only one group, 3 double crochet group, here and here, chain 3, then V stitch and chain stitch, and chain 6 chain. Okay, let's make last row with V. Let's make next 2 rows with V stitches. Chain 3, first double crochet, then chain 1, skip 1, work double crochet and double crochet, and now be careful, work 2 double crochets in chain 3 space. So 1 and 2, and we have 3 double crochet group. Amazing. Then chain 2, one, 2, and work V stitch. V stitch in V stitch. So double crochet, 1 and 2, chain 1, and again 2 double crochets in the same chain 1 space, then chain 6, you already know, chain 6 and V stitch in a V stitch. So 1 double crochet, the second one, chain 1 and 2 double crochets in the same chain 1 space, 1 and 2, then chain 2, 1, 2, and be careful and place 2 double crochets in chain 3 space. So 2 double crochets in chain 3 space, 1, 2, then double crochet in next stitch. Perfect. Then chain 1, double crochet, skip 1 double crochet in next stitch, and 2 double crochets in chain 3 space. So this is a bit different. We have 2 3 double crochet groups. Then chain 2 and work V stitch in a V stitch, chain 1, 2 double crochets in the same chain 1 space, then chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, work V stitch in a V stitch, so 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 2 double crochets, then chain 2, 1, 2, and work 2 double crochets in chain 3 space. One, two, and then join the round with a slip stitch. Perfect. And you see we have 2 groups between butterflies. So the chessboard pattern is increasing now. In next round we will have 3, and the pattern for the butterfly is the same. So V-stitch, chain 6 V-stitch. Okay. So we have we have to add one more round. We will have 3 groups of 3 double crochets, and the pattern for the butterfly will be absolutely the same, so you already know it, and I think you will manage it as well. Chain 3, which is my first double crochet, then double crochet in chain 1 space and double crochet in double crochet. This is the group in the middle, then chain 1, work double crochet in double crochet, and now be careful, 2 double crochets in chain 2 space. Okay, 1 and 2. Then chain 2 and work V-stitch in a V-stitch. It will be the same. So 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 2 double crochets in the same chain 1 space. Then chain 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and work V-stitch in a V-stitch. 1, 2, double crochets, chain 1 and 1, 2 double crochets, then chain 2, 1 and 2, and work 2 double crochets in chain 2 space, and we will have 3 groups of 3 double crochets. So 1, 2 double crochets in chain 2 space, double crochet in double crochet, and you can continue with your chessboard pattern. Be careful and work 2 double crochets in chain 2 space, then chain 2 and V-stitch in a V-stitch. Perfect. Then you will chain 6 and V-stitch in a V-stitch. It's absolutely the same. So chain 6, V-stitch, and I'm at the end. So chain 2, 1, 2, work 2 double crochets in chain 2 space, 1 double crochet, the second double crochet, and the third in a stitch, then chain 1 and join the round with a slip stitch. So now I have 4 groups between butterflies. Okay, and this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows with V stitches. So this is the last row. I have 4 groups, and in next round I will have 5. So chain 3 and chain 1, skip 1, work double crochet in next stitch, double crochet in chain 1 space, double crochet in next stitch, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet in next double crochet, then 2 double crochets in chain 2 space, so we have a group of 3 double crochets. And now I will show you how to make antenna. I will chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now I will join last 5 chain 6 spaces together. Okay, so insert the hook around them and grab the yarn, pull it through, yarn over, one more time around, yarn over, one more time around, and till you are satisfied with the thickness of the puff stitch, yarn over and pull yarn through all loops on your hook, and then again chain 7. So easily speaking, we made a puff stitch around or joining last 5 chains, and these chains are made with 6 chains, and we join them together with a puff stitch. Okay, so around 5 chains like this, and we created a lovely butterfly with antennas. Then work a double crochet in chain 2 space. It's a mirror symmetrical butterfly, so we will repeat these instructions for the opposite side. So 2 double crochets in chain 2 space, and then double crochet in double crochet, and you can continue with the chessboard pattern till you reach the butterfly on the opposite side, on the next butterfly. So now we will have 5 groups, 3 double crochet groups. Okay, so repeat the pattern till you reach the butterfly, and I will make antennas with 7 chains. Okay, double crochet in double crochet. Now 2 double crochets in chain 2 space. This is the group of 3 double crochet. Chain 7, and again let's make a puff stitch around 5 chain 6 chains. Okay, so wrap these 6 chains, yarn over, pull yarn through around 1, 2, 3 times or more times till you are satisfied with let's say the body of the butterfly, or with the thickness of your puff stitch. You can make this puff stitch bigger or smaller, and then chain 7 and work 2 double crochets in chain 2 space, which is after the V stitch. Then double crochet in double crochet and chain 1, and you can join the round. So finish the last 3 double crochet group and join the round with a slip stitch. And next round will be easy. you will have only chessboard pattern. So you will have 5 groups for one butterfly pattern, and again 5 on the opposite side. So again we will have 20 stitches for one butterfly. So it's super easy, and then you can work on your butterfly pattern in next round, or you can make more rounds with the chessboard pattern. You can place a butterfly pattern between 2 butterflies from the previous rounds, or you can create a butterfly above the butterfly you just finished, so the butterflies will be above each other. It's absolutely up to you, or you can start working on your butterfly pattern even if your butterfly pattern is not finished. So when you have 2 groups of 3 double crochets, you can already start working on your butterfly. So up to you, my crochet friends. It's up to your creativity and what you like. This round is a round with chessboard pattern only, and just make sure you work 2, 1 and 2 double crochets and chain 7 space, then chain 1 and again work 2 double crochets in chain 7 space on the opposite side, then double crochet and double crochet. So this is how you will easily join the butterfly or the antennas of your butterfly. So 2 double crochets in chain 7 space, then chain 1 and 2 double crochets in chain 7 space again, and then double crochet in next double crochet. So this is it, my crochet friends, and then you can repeat the chessboard pattern as many times or as many rows you need, and then you can continue with butterfly pattern. So what do you think, my crochet friends? I love this pattern. It's quite easy. You just have to be careful that your chessboard pattern is decreasing and then increasing, and the butterfly, I think it's quite easy. There are 5 rows which are the same, and only the beginning and the last row of the butterfly is different. So this is it. So I love this pattern. I will definitely use it on my dress. I already bought the yarn. It's a rainbow yarn, and I'm so excited how this pattern will look on dress. You can use it on your summer tops, on your skirt, dresses, blouses, up to you. You can also make many more groups between butterflies. So if you want to have the butterflies further from each other, start with more groups. Okay, at least you need 5 groups for one butterfly. Okay, so 5 3 double crochet groups for one butterfly. So this is the minimum. The more you will make, there will be a bigger space between butterflies. So this is it, my crochet friends. We'll finish the row with the double crochets groups. Here we are. We have 1 2 3 4 5 and 1 2 3 4 5 groups. I will put a sheet of white paper in this sleeve just to make the pattern more visible, like this, and I will measure It's not a square, it's a rectangle. It measures 14 centimeters, 5.5 inches, and 16 centimeters, 6.2 inches. So you can measure 5 groups of 3 double crochet stitches, and then you will know the width of your butterfly pattern, and then it's not a square but a rectangle, so it will be a bit longer. So it's easy to count the length and the width for your projects. And you see the chessboard pattern started with 5, then 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is the yarn which I chose for my project, for my summer dress. It's a Muka yarn flower cake, and this is 100% recycled yarn, and I'm so excited how colors will look like. So in case of any questions, please don't hesitate to put the comment in the box below this video tutorial. You can also contact me on my Facebook page, Pinterest, and Instagram. I'm here and happy to help. So thank you very much for watching, my crochet friends. I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. For your project you will need any yarn you like, tapestry needle, some scissors, some markers, and the proper crochet hook for your yarn. So wish you happy crocheting, take care, and hope to see you in my next video tutorial where I will show you my dress. Bye for now!